Yeah, come in, come in, come in. This light is so bright. Turn it down. I can barely see. Hi. I'm just waiting for a couple of more people to join. Oh my God, I can barely see. This light is so bright. So I can turn it down. I think that should be a little better. You see what that's saying? I heard you was talking shit on the internet. Whoever that is. Thank you. My grandma is a trip. She is just too funny. Oh, thanks. It took me like 3 or 4 days to work on it, and I still don't like it. Yes, I am black. Ask that question, am I black? Don't I look black? Oh, I'm a little no nonsense like my grandma. But sorry if it was a joke, but yes, I'm black. I'm still trying to work on it. I mean, I don't know if y'all can really see it. I'm kind of, let me see. Oh, that light's so bright. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm still kind of iffy about it. My son, he said it's ugly, and then some people say it's too much. It's too much on it. I don't know. Hey, Brooklyn. You think I look like my grandma? Just a little bit, but you haven't seen my daddy. I believe I look a lot like my dad, too. I know something. I have something up there. I don't know if, let me see if I can go a little closer so y'all can see it. I have something up there, but I'm trying to, I don't know. Every year I have a hard time trying to decorate this tree for some strange reason. I'm not no decorator when it comes to a Christmas tree. I think next year I'm probably gonna hire somebody. How do I turn this thing around? Oh no, honey. And then trying to call back, not today, Brandy. How do I switch? I don't know. I'm a, how do I switch this camera around? Is it something? Okay, where do I switch this camera around at? Somebody tell me, how do I switch to, is this it? What is this? Oh no, that's not it. Double tap the screen. No, it just sent the heart when I did that. I want y'all to see it. I'm gonna just walk backwards. I have something up here at the top, but I don't know. It just seemed like I don't know if do it look a little overcrowded, or I know there's no space to add no ribbons or anything, but this is what I put to the top. Let me see if I can move it up. These little things right here, but I don't know. It's like I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it, so I still have like a bag full of decorations that I don't know. Leave it like it is. Not a problem. I love all of y'all. Some of you guys are so sweet, and then some of you can be assholes. To be honest, with all that negativity, I'm not with the negativity stuff. Yeah, I did. I did coordinate the tree with the wall color. I did with the blue. And then at first it was just gonna be blue, silver, and gold. But then my daughter was like, "Okay, well, what happened to the pink?" So I just threw some pink in there. Are you from California? Yeah, positive vibes only. Life is too short. People is dying every day from COVID. People losing their loved ones during the holiday. All that negativity. I just don't have time for negativity. Positive vibes. If you're not positive, trust me, I read them comments. I don't even know why they waste their time with them negative comments because I delete you and block you. Simple. My family can't even put up a tree because of my slow bunny of a brother. But it's like the size and the back of the tree still needs to be decorated. I just gave up. I said I was tired. I've been working on the tree for three days. I'm not even putting up a tree. I'm dropping off gifts and keep it going. Yeah, I have a little granddaughter, so that's why. Love your channel. Can you have Jack and Grandma X? Jack is in Russia. He's in the army. He does contracting work for the government, so I don't know when. My grandma did say Jack is coming back Christmas around Christmas time, but he lives in Tampa, so I don't know how that's gonna work if he's gonna come down or whatever. But when he come back, I'll try to ask him, why my phone wanna buffer when I listen to somebody with brain cells. How you doing? Yeah. If he have TikTok, that'll be good. That really be. I mean, the way Jack, like, I was looking through my phone because I wanted you guys to see the pictures. Maybe about 2 years ago, Jack's mother had passed away, and a year prior to that, they had asked me to bring my grandmother to Tampa, so that she could come to Jack's mother's 90th birthday party. So my grandma didn't want to go, but I'm like, Grandma, you got to go. She was like, I'm going to only be the only black person there. I'm like, so what? You was the only black person for over 35 years working for them, so it don't even matter. So we took her up there, and Jack's mother, her name was Virginia. She was so happy that I brought my grandmother up there. Like, everybody was so happy. She kept saying, Nika, thank you for bringing Mady. Thank you so much. And how about not even 8 months later, she passed away. And the craziest thing about it, say it was Monday and she was in the hospital. Wednesday, she called my grandmother and she was like, Mady, thank you for everything. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for helping me with my children. And the next day, she died. The very next day, this lady died. And my grandma was so sad. You know, I felt so bad because it's like when you get up in age, that old, like everybody that you know passes away. Like you have nobody really left except for, you know, your family. I felt so bad because she would call my grandmother every day. Every day, every day. So it's like now, grandma don't have, it's nobody left. Nobody. So this is why I try to go over there every day. Sometimes it's draining because I have a lot going on. So I make sure I go over there every day and sit with her for about 2 to 3 hours, and we talk and we laugh and we laugh and we talk. You know, she be so happy that I come over there. Although she have, well, my brother passed away. My mother had 5 kids. One of my brothers passed away. So she have 4 grandsons, no, 3 grandsons left, but 1 don't live here. And then 2 do live here, but I'm the only granddaughter that she had from my mother. Only grandchild. Only granddaughter. So I was the only girl. So, you know how it is. When you're the only granddaughter, she expects me to do everything. I have to do everything. But I don't mind, you know. But she's old. I don't mind doing it. That's how you get your blessings down the line. My grandmother, she only had 1 child. That was my mother. My mother passed away when I was 13 from she was 41 and she had a brain aneurysm just out the blue. A brain aneurysm and she passed away. My grandma only child. She only had 1. Yep, she only had 1 child. That was it. So it just been me and grandma. Mm-hmm. I think when I was 13, my grandma was like 76 years old. So can you imagine a 76-year-old having to take care of 3 kids? Actually, 4 kids at 76. I think my oldest brother was, I'm reading that comment, y'all. My oldest brother, he was like in the 12th grade. And then it was my second oldest brother was 17. He was in the 12th grade. And then my third oldest brother, he like 2 years older than me. So he was like 15. And then it was me. I was 13. And then it was my younger brother. He was, I believe, 10. So at 76 years old, raising 4 kids, she had to start all over. But my mother had always told her, you know, if anything happened to me, don't separate my children. You know, keep them. And that's what she did. So she kept all of us. Oh, thank you. I had got it from Coach. I got this hat on, y'all, because my hair's a mess up under here. I see you, California. I see you. But I appreciate all the love, you know, that y'all show my grandmother. She loves it. Even though I say, Grandma, you know, so many people watch your video. She's just like, okay. And she don't understand. Well, she understands, but, you know, she's just like, she said to me, Nika, did I get excited when somebody told me that it was 2 million people watching my video? I said, no. She said, I'm regular. I'm regular. Yes, Jesus do love me. Is Jack older than you? And did you know each other when y'all were kids? Yeah, Jack 55. I'm 46. But I didn't really meet Jack until we were grown. I knew she worked for them, but I vaguely remember, I think I probably went over there one time, but no, I didn't meet Jack until I was a grown up. And I just recently, maybe a few years ago, actually met all of the kids, all 7 of the children. And what's so crazy, when they had the birthday party for their mother, they actually had footage of my grandma working with them, like working for them. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, Grandma, look at you. She was young. I'm going to try to ask them, can they give me a copy of that footage so I can post it on TikTok so y'all can see it. Like, I was blown away with that. Yeah, she was. She took on us. She had no choice. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can get that footage so I can put it on TikTok. Okay, I grease, scalp, and natural twist for natural hair and edges I use to hook my mama up. But listen, you see all this hair I got back here? This stuff it's a lot of it, and it's very, very long. It's very long. Natural hair, very long. But let me tell you something. It take me 3 hours to wash, condition, detangle. It's too much work. I would love to wear this hair, but I see people with natural hair all the time, but when I try to twist mine, it don't come out like how their hair come out. And I am a cosmetologist. That's the crazy part. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. And it's not my thing. It's not my thing. Okay, it's not Thanksgiving yet, but I like to put my tree up because Thanksgiving is this week. So by the time Thanksgiving is over, my tree is up. But that's what I like to do. No, they don't be a grandma like that, but I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be a grandma like that. I see you, Arizona. Thank you. I'm still working on this tree. I look like Monique from the Parkers. My grandma, she's home. Yeah, you did miss the questions about Jack. We went live earlier at like 4:15, and my grandma spoke about Jack. So yeah, you missed it. What I try to do is post, and let you guys know when I'm gonna go live, so you can be in attendance. But if you don't be there, you miss it. But I don't know if you can go back and replay the live, but I did save it, and I'm gonna go ahead and post it on my YouTube channel, which is Mama Hustler. That's my YouTube channel. So if y'all want to go over there and subscribe to the channel, I'm gonna post a live video so you can look at it and listen to it. Yeah, I'm gonna post it on YouTube. But the thing is, like when I record it sideways, it actually upload on YouTube sideways. So I need to try to figure out how can I turn it around, because nobody ain't trying to look at no video like this. Let's see what you say about 4C. Either way, 4C is usually the hardest to work with, but I usually deal with mine when I have to. My grandma, she'll be 104 on December the 8th. But don't get no cramp in your neck and blame me for looking on the side like this. Thank you. Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. You can put your phone to the side. My grandmother is home in her own house. Yeah, grandma is very smart. You know, she thank God every day for her senses, that she still have her senses. And the thing is, my grandma 104, you know, she don't even walk with a cane. She walk regular. She don't walk with a cane. She don't walk as fast as she used to, but she still walks, and she don't walk with a cane. And the reason why y'all see her in that wheelchair is because I didn't want her to be walking in the graveyard, you know. So I just put her in the wheelchair and just rolled her. But she does walk very good. Y'all want to see my son?
No.
Come here. See if he look like me. Come, Kyrie, stop being.
Come on, man. Dang.
Look, let the people see you. Oh my God. That's my son. He make me sick.
Too famous for all that.
Oh God. Come here, Kyrie. Let them see you.
No.
All right. You're going to ask me for something. Oh, you're going to ask me for something. And the answer going to be no.
Can't see me on Thanksgiving.
The answer going to be no. Typical teenager, right? Exactly. Let the people see you.
No.
Go on. Move.
How many people you got on there?
It don't matter. Let the people see you.
400. No.
Yeah, a lot of people tell me that. I've been hearing that all my life.
What?
Let me tell y'all a funny story. I was at Chuck E. Cheese one time, and
Talk about me.
I'm not talking about you. This lady, she kept staring at me, right? So I was like, looking at her like what? Like what? Why you keep staring at me? So I already know what she's thinking. So I just sat there. So I had to go to the restroom. I get up, I go in the restroom, I come out the stall. She in the damn bathroom too. So I'm at this point, I'm like, what? She say, Sherry? I said, no, I am not her. She said, about Sherry, Big Mama's house? I said, no, I am not her. She said, oh my God, you resemble her so much. I'm like, I hear that all the time, but no, I'm not her. Like, she was a weirdo. Like, how you follow somebody in the bathroom? That is just too weird. She was just too weird for me. She only had one daughter. She didn't care anything about that because everybody loved their name was the folk. Their last name was Fogarty's, but we everybody loved them. They was very nice people. They wasn't prejudiced from the moment my grandma was working for them. And if someone who did have tendencies of being prejudiced, Mr. Fogarty, he would put them in their place. Like they were not allowed to come to his house to disrespect my grandma. So, you know, we all have respect for them. They were never racist or anything like that. He always liked the black people. And I think that's why my grandma worked for them so long, because she loved them. Even when he died, I believe that he had left her some money and everything. Let's see. Is it possible? Can you get Jack to talk about us experience? Yeah, I will try. Oh, you can't hear me? Hopefully I can try to get Jack to oh, thank you. That's that lipstick come from Mac. I thought it was up here on the table. That's Mac. I don't know the name of it. I don't know the name of it, but it's that liquid matte lip color. And she used to tell me, y'all know who Joe Robbie is? I think Joe Robbie had owned the Dolphins or something. His kids also used to come over to the Fogarty's house where she was working. So all of them love her. When the daddy died, all of them was at the funeral, and they were just so happy to see my grandma at their funeral. They loved her. I try to be. Can you see? Yeah, you can see my tree closer. How you know does Granny TikTok page? Now you know you done. Let me see. When did your grandfather pass away? I think 1993.
1997.
My grandma is home. Hold on, let me show my tree to the person who say, can they see it closer? Hold on one second. That's my tree.
Tree ugly, right?
You is a hater. They say my tree is beautiful. You is a hater. You is nothing but a hater. You're too young to be such a hater. Hating on my tree.
I don't hate.
You are a hater. You hating on my Christmas tree. Is there any way can she sue the owners? The owners are dead.
I was just thinking that, like,
Yeah, they are dead. They are no longer here.
like she 103.
No,
how they gonna still be alive?
Well, the mama was just alive up until maybe like a year ago.
How old the mama was?
She was 90.
Grandma lived down there.
Yeah, no presents for him because he want to hate on my tree. He's a hater.
You gonna buy me something?
I didn't get you nothing. You finna be 18.
So?
See, they like my tree. You are a hater.
Too much stuff.
You think it's too much stuff?
Yes. You barely see green.
Hmm?
You barely see green. All you see is pink, blue, silk.
But what you need to see the green
Gold.
for? But you is a hater.
You overdid it. Where you get all these decorations from?
I brought them.
From what?
Everywhere. Crackle Barrel. I need to go to Crackle Barrel. Crackle Barrel have the best Christmas ornaments, okay?
Quit shaming me, son. This tree is terrible.
And they love my color choice.
You want to cook?
Yeah, Crackle Barrel have the best Christmas ornaments, y'all. People is sleep on Crackle Barrel. I love their Christmas ornaments. That's why I brought most of them from. I just wanted to get on here and just thank y'all for following me. It is a restaurant, but they have they sell a lot of stuff in there, and Christmas ornaments is one of them. They sell Christmas trees. Like when you go in there and you see their Christmas tree decorated, they sell the whole tree, or you could just buy the tree by itself, or buy the tree with the decoration. Yeah, and they have beautiful Christmas ornaments.
What?
Yes, I did my tree early. Who are just joining, thanks for joining. uh-uh. People, I don't know if anybody had been on like the first live that I did when this one person had joined the live and he was acting too weird for me. So I done got kind of scared to even answer people calls now because they don't tell us what they gonna do. So on Thanksgiving, I'm gonna go live also so you guys can see like my little granddaughter. I wish I had a picture. But let me show y'all my son. He didn't want to pop out. But let me show y'all one of my daughters. That's one of my daughters. Her name is Asia. She is 20. She's 22. That's one of my daughters. And here go my other daughter. Her name is Shari. She just graduated high school this year. And she's now in college. This is my oldest son. He's 21 and he goes to FAMU. So I know I'm 46. And I also have a daughter that is a YouTuber. I wish I could show y'all a picture. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of her. She's a YouTuber. She's a phenomenal hairdresser. She get that from her mama. Because that was my first profession. Let me see if I can pull it up to show y'all. She's a hairdresser and a YouTuber. Maybe y'all can follow her. She have hair care products. Let's see. Let's see if I can find. This is her. I don't know if y'all can really see this, but this is my daughter YouTube channel. She teaching y'all like how to do lace wigs and she sells hair products. This is her too.
Hey, don't come to my page for attention, bitch.
Y'all can find her on TikTok too.
That house irks me.
She real funny too.
I ain't on no whole page I don't like, period. Like, I ain't joining no whole live that I don't like. I ain't clicking on no whole page I don't like. I ain't checking for no bitch I don't like. Y'all house is miserable.
That's my daughter too.
TV, if you are new to my channel, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and make sure you share this video so we can share this display with the world. Okay, y'all? Because today...
So if y'all want to follow her, her YouTube is, what is it? I think it's I Am Beautiful Hustler TV. That is her YouTube channel. So yeah. Thank you. I'm reading some of the comments. Y'all give me a second. I'm trying to catch up. Ooh, wait a minute. Listen, I am doing dress. I'm tickled. My grandma be trying me. I am doing dressing, okay? Last year, my dressing tastes good. Okay, now, the first couple of times, she right. I didn't really like it. But last year, my dressing was good. This year, my dress is going to be even better. Don't know your person, don't need to know your person, don't care who you love or you voted. Yeah, but my dressing be good. But listen, I do make a great peach cobbler. For anybody who wants to know the recipe, I'm willing to give it up. I'm talking about my peach cobbler be so delicious. It's like a secret. Peach cobbler cannot be too sweet. It has to be a balance of sweet and sour to bake it like the best peach cobbler ever. Okay, everybody, they pay me every year to make them a peach cobbler because I do it like off the back of my hand. It's like I'm very good at it. Yeah, I tried my best raising them to make sure that everybody, get their college education and try to be successful in life. So, thank you. Thank you. Well, I just wanted to come on here because I know right now it's 8 o'clock where I'm at in Miami, Florida. And that means BMF is on. And is your grandma your mom? That's my mother's mother. Yes. Like I was saying, BMF is on right now. If y'all not watching BMF, and Power Book 2 come back on. So I am about to get off this live and go in front of this TV and be like this. No, I'm not going to forget to go live on her birthday. How old was she when she had your mom? I think she was in her 30s. And you know what's so crazy? She was a virgin until her 30s. When she married her husband, when she was in her 30s, that was the first man she had ever been with. That's wow. That's wild. Yes, girl, BMF be so good. And Power Book 2 come on tonight. How many siblings did she have? She had 8 sisters and 1 brother. 8 sisters and 1 brother. And she is the only one that's living. And she was child number 3. Does your mother ever sing? My grandma, she sings on Sunday. If you talk about my grandma, on Sunday when we put church gospel songs on, yes, she does sing. She does. And if you listen to any of my other TikToks, you will know that she was in the choir. So yes. She only have 1 child. She only had 1 child. Her only daughter is deceased. She died at 41 from an aneurysm. So yes, she did have 1 child. Any more questions before I leave? Because, honey, I got to go watch BMF and then Power Book 2. No? Well, thank y'all for joining me. I am getting ready to sign off. Oh, no, I'm so sorry, your mother. It's okay. I mean, I was 13 when it happened. It been years ago. Oh, you seen my the article on BuzzFeed? It was a good article that Andrea put out. That was a good article. But I think I'm gonna contact her again to interview some of the kids that my grandmother raised so that y'all can hear how they feel about her. It's not a problem. I don't have an issue with answering nobody's question. You know how, like, when I go live and the questions are going like too fast, it's hard for me to read all the questions. I would love to answer everybody's questions. I have my grandmother answer all the questions, but it just be going too fast for me. And remember, grandmother's birthday is December the 8th. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear your grandma's in the hospital. I hope she feels better. I don't know. Y'all keep saying I look like my grandma. You ought to see my daddy. I think I look like my dad. Matter of fact, before I get off, I'm going to get a picture of my daddy. And I'm going to show y'all I look a lot like my daddy. I might have like cheekbones, eyes like my grandmother. But I look like my daddy. Y'all hold on one second. Let me go get this picture so I can show y'all that I look like my daddy. Hold on. Now, this is my daddy. You see that? That is my daddy. So y'all don't think I look like him. Mm-hmm. I look like my daddy. I look just like him. I look like my daddy. That's my daddy. Yeah. I stayed with my grandmother from when my mother passed away. I was 13. And then when I got like in the 12th grade, I went and stayed with my daddy when I was like in the 12th grade. Yeah. My daddy he passed away. Actually, tomorrow, November 22nd, will be like 12 years since he passed away. So he passed on November 22nd of 2010. So that'll be what, 10, 11 years, 12 years? But yeah. Yeah, my daddy was very, very, very good looking. He was a very good looking. He was a ladies' man, y'all. My daddy had all the women. He had all the women. I miss my daddy too. He was so fun. He was such a fun person. He's a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. One time for all the Cancers out there. He was a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. His birthday on July the 3rd. My birthday on July the 9th. We so much alike too. He was such a kind, And he was so kind and sweet and considerate and giving. That's the type of person that he was, and that's how my grandma is too. So she always taught us to, just be kind to people and and do right by people. Dang. Yeah, it's kind of hard when you lose a parent at such a young age, My mother, she passed, I was 13, so it's like I grew up without her. She would never never got to see any of my kids, or, So it sucks, but, you put your big girl drawers on and you keep moving. Did you ask her about being Indian? I mean, what did you want me to ask her? Did your grandma live with you? No. Do my grandma? No, my grandma don't stay with me. No. She stay by herself. Mm-hmm. But I was lucky to still have my grandma, after all these years, It's like crazy. Yeah. Somebody who said Indian, my grandma's doing good. Yeah, one of my great grandmother was Indian. I think that's where we get these little high cheekbones. And also on my dad's side, my grandmother on my dad's side was an Indian too. So I think this is where we get these big old high cheekbones from. Thank you. So the Indian part, it runs on both sides of the family. And like the skin, this is just a video, but everybody always compliment me like on my skin. It just look like I'm wearing makeup all the time. They always be like, "Oh, what type of makeup are you wearing?" I'm like, "I'm not wearing makeup." They be like, "Oh, you're lying." I'm like, "What the hell I need to lie about wearing makeup on my skin?" I would literally have to take out a rag, a napkin, and wipe my face. And they be like, "Oh my God, your skin's so nice." Yeah, put your tree up. I got tired of buying a tree like in December and don't even get too much wear and tear off the tree, So I brought my tree like last week. And I started decorating it. I've been decorating it for like 3 or 4 days now. But probably maybe by Tuesday it should be finished. You look like beautiful hustler mama. Now that's my daughter. That's my daughter. Beautiful hustler, that's my daughter. I know it's the front, but I don't know. Can y'all see it really? Turn the light up. I don't know. Can y'all see it? Yeah, it's a real tree. I have to put more decorations on the side, and then I have to put more in the back. Although nobody really looks at the back of the Christmas tree, but I have to finish putting the decorations, like more decorations to the side and on the back of the tree. I always work in the front first, and then work to the side, and then go to the back. So no, it's not finished completely. Girl, that's funny. Somehow I look like Beautiful Hustler. Yeah, girl, that's me. Just Mama Hustler. That's me, beloved. I was just telling them about my daughter Paige. If you had you came on when I was showing them her YouTube channel, you probably would have been like, "Oh, that's Shay Mama." Yeah, it's me. I don't know what is all of this. I keep seeing something come across the top. I don't even know what that is. Just a good thing. Last year I put mine up early, but this year I'm slacking. Girl, you better get up on it before all the good decorations are gone. That's why I went and got mine so early, because I need the good decoration. But like I told them earlier, Cracker Barrel sell Christmas ornaments. They might be gone because they put their ornaments out like in June. They Christmas ornament. They have beautiful Christmas ornaments. Beautiful Christmas ornaments. I'm talking about very nice. That's why I got most of mine. Let me show y'all what I got from Cracker Barrel. Let me show you the ones that I got from them. I had got these. Let me see if y'all can see this. I got these from Cracker Barrel. Look at this beautiful cat. I got this from Cracker Barrel. This here. The gift. I got these from Cracker Barrel. I think these little like a pig. I got those from Cracker Barrel. I think I got this from Walmart, I think. I'm not sure. And it's a couple of more things. Oh, these right here. I had got these right here from Cracker Barrel. It's, and the shoes. Let me find. And these right here. And I got this. See how beautiful that is? When I say Cracker Barrel sell the best Christmas ornaments. They sell the best Christmas ornaments. They all are so nice. So if you want some pretty ornaments, go to Cracker Barrel. They have the best ones. They have the best ornaments. Now don't be sleep on Cracker Barrel. Down Walmart and all the places. And then you know what? They not expensive. Like the shoe was like $2.99 or $3.99. And what is that? Like the little butterfly, that was like 99 cents. The carriage was like $4.99 or $3.99. So they pretty cheap too. Yes, you missed a live with Grandma. It was earlier. It was like 4:15. But if you go to my YouTube channel, go subscribe. Mama Hustler, the live that I did today with her, I'm gonna post it on there because it's like an hour and something. So all the lives that I do on TikTok, I will post them to Mama Hustler. But let me warn you, I record the video from the side, so you might have to turn your camera to watch it. I mean, turn your phone so you can watch it, so it can be up the correct way. Cause I don't know, I really don't know how to switch the video around, and I thought I could do it on my phone, but I can't even do it on my phone. So my apology. Yeah. And also, I am doing a documentary. I had started like 2 weeks ago. Me and my friend, she does professional videos, so we started recording. So I have to do like a part 2 with her. I don't be wanting to wear her out too much, with asking 1,000 questions. So probably after Thanksgiving, I'm gonna start back recording, and I'm gonna go ahead and put together a little documentary. With the documentary, I'm gonna add like pictures and stuff like that. As she tells the story, I'm gonna try to add pictures so y'all can get it, so you can kind of sort of put names and faces, like with Jack and Timmy and all of them. I want everybody to see who she is actually talking about in the live video. So yeah. And then after that, I think that I'm gonna go ahead and take some of the information and probably like put out a little book for her. Because that's something that she always wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for her. She had been asking about this for a couple of years now. So this is what she wanted. Yeah, she do. She loves some Jack. I had asked her, was Jack her favorite? And she said, what you think? Yeah, she said she used to carry Jack with her all the time. Probably because he wanted to go home with her. But she used to say she had enough of Jack during the week. So when she went home on the weekends, Jack couldn't come. But she said he would cry because he wanted to go home with her. Jack give her that money, huh? Every time he see her, he fold the money. He say, matey, and he'll grab her hand and he'll give her the money. Yeah, grandma be like, Jack, give her that money. He sent her flowers. He just try to do. If y'all had saw when their mother died, me and my grandma, the other folks, they start their funerals on time, exact time. And this was at a Catholic church. I had never been to a Catholic church, right? So just to be at this church, and I'm just sitting there like, what in the hell did my grandma get me into? I mean, you got to stand up, sit down, pray, get on your knees. I'm looking like, like how many times am I going to have to stand up, sit down, get back up, pray, sing, get on my knees? And what's so funny, I know the other people was looking at me like I was clueless because I had never been to a Catholic church. Like I was set up that day. It was so funny. No, the Fogartys, they didn't own the team. They did something with the C. What they call it? I'm not too sure, but it was something with. I think maybe they had like a C company or something. It was something with the C. So I know they was like millionaires. They made a lot of money. Yes, Catholics do the most. Okay, I was like, baby, I didn't sign up for this. I just brought my grandma to the funeral. I didn't know I had to participate. Hell, I was trying to sit down and Jack looked at me. He said, Shanika, that's my name. He said, Shanika, maybe could sit down, but you have to participate. Child, I had them the little bench that you sit down on. I was down on that bench so long, girl, my damn knees had like imprints in them. I was like, Jack is 55. And then I was like, this is too much. Like all this singing and praying and pouring water. I don't even know what was going on, y'all. I didn't know what was going on in there. I was so tickled. I was like, oh my God. I had no clue what was going on in that church. The lady over here to my right singing high pitch, and girl, then some other man, he come out with a cup and pouring some shit. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was just so ready, like, end this shit already, okay? Say what y'all finna say. You know, sing one song, pray. I'm not with the up and down, up and down, up and down. Girl, listen, y'all. I was so annoyed with that funeral. But I know I was just being a good granddaughter, but they had me fucked up, like, for real, for real. Like, all jokes aside, they had me fucked up. It was funny. I was telling my grandma, she said, Nika, you didn't know what they did? I'm like, no, I didn't know that. Girl, I had my knees all messed up trying to sit up and get back down. And whew, it was a lot of work. Like I was exercising. For real, for real. Oh, you know that bitch. So you know what I'm talking about. Get up, sit down, stand up, sing, pray. Bitch, how many times we had to pray? That's what I was trying to figure out. How many times did we have to pray to Jesus? Like, come on. And they talk about the black churches. That thing was crazy. They got the nerve to be talking about black churches. Hell, that was worse. At least we just, sit down the whole time. But damn, stand up, sit down, stand up, stand up. Girl, oh. That was too much. It's a lot. I'm telling you, hell no, they might be in good shape because all that damn kneeling and standing up, that's exercise. I didn't come here to exercise. I just came here to see the funeral. I did not come to exercise. No. No, she didn't. My grandma attended a Baptist church. She worked for them Monday through Friday, and then Friday evening she would come home and then go back Monday. So no, grandma attended a Baptist church. Yeah, I was a guest. I should have been, just sitting down, but Jack looked at me and nudged. He said, no, Shanika, you got to participate. I was like, well, I'll be damned. That was crazy, y'all. But what time it is? Oh, yeah. But y'all, thank y'all for joining this live. I forgot. I am about to go in this room and get in front of this TV. I will be going live tomorrow. I'm going to say about maybe 11, or should I just go live in the afternoon because people be at work. I work for myself, so I don't have to go clock on a people's job like most people. So I will come live tomorrow. Thank y'all for y'all questions. I don't mind asking anything you want to ask. Just don't ask me no dumbass question. Okay, like common sense question. Don't ask me nothing dumb. So y'all have a nice evening. Say your prayers before you go to sleep. And I will talk with you guys on tomorrow, if it's the Lord's will. But I plan on waking up in the morning. And y'all follow me on YouTube, Mama Hustler. I'm about to post this video. If you missed the live from earlier, I'm going to post the video on YouTube. Mama Hustler. MAMAHUSTLER. So y'all have a good night.